Okay guys, so as you can see by this lovely sun in front of us, we're at the Hi Carpenter Bridge, or at least what's left of the Hi Carpenter Bridge. Now, if you look way across the river there, you're gonna see that's the new Hi Carpenter Bridge. Now, when I talk about the old one, this is all that's left of it. Now, the Hi Carpenter Bridge is actually the sister bridge to the Silver Bridge that collapsed down in Point Pleasant. You know, the bridge that's most associated with Mothman. Well, the Hi Carpenter Bridge was the sister bridge, constructed exactly the same components, same design, same everything. Now, as you may have figured, the Hi Carpenter Bridge didn't fall like the one in Point Pleasant did. In the construction of the bridges, the main design and the fatal flaw of the design was the fact they used I-beams. These I-beams were more cost effective, but they lacked a lot of structural strength. And unlike some other I-beam bridges that have been built, like the Three Sisters bridges up in Pittsburgh, the Silver Bridge and the Hi Carpenter Bridge, the original Hi Carpenter Bridge, they only had like 2 sets of I-bars, whereas the ones in Pittsburgh had multiple I-bars, increasing the structural integrity and the overall strength of the bridge. The section that we just walked under, or walked on I should say, is the truss section of the Hi Carpenter Bridge that was remaining after they deconstructed it. Now, the Point Pleasant Bridge, the Silver Bridge, it collapsed because there was a fatal flaw underneath one of the pin caps in the I-bars. The defect, the little crack, was caused by the wear and tear and the strain on the bridge and some freeze and thaw effect that had been experienced on the bridge, well, since its creation. So, yeah, let's see. I just want to tell you, after the collapse of the Silver Bridge, killing 46 people in Point Pleasant, they shut down the Hi Carpenter Bridge because they figured that if the one in Point Pleasant would fall, then the one in St. Mary's, which the Hi Carpenter Bridge is located in, would fall most likely with it. So that little truss span there is all that's left of the original. The rest of it and the I-bars and all that stuff were taken down, destroyed, and pretty sure they were reused. But this bridge, which is connecting to the Middle Island, which is where we're going to go another adventure at today, is all that remains. So, interesting piece of West Virginia history. So, I'm going to come down here. There's a little plaque that's down here. The reason I know this is because this is the second time I've been over here, and I didn't realize how important this bridge actually was. Here is your lovely plaque. Has a whole bunch of information on there, most of which I've already covered. But if you look really closely over here, that is the remaining truss bridge part that we just went over. The rest of the bridge was taken down and demolished. So, that is the Hi Carpenter Bridge. That is all that's left of the original. And maybe later, let's see if I can get maybe a better, closer look at the new Hi Carpenter Bridge. Once again, thank you guys for checking out the videos. I hope you enjoyed it. Please like the video if you really liked it, and please subscribe to the channel. I'd really appreciate it. Till then, have a wonderful day. God bless you, and take it easy. It's a crazy world out there.